If your open rates are tanking or your emails are landing in spam, this video is going to save you thousands and thousands of dollars of revenue because we will actually fix the root cause of this problem, which is your deliverability. Today, I'm going to walk you through exactly how we improve deliverability for our e-commerce brand clients to ensure that we're landing in the primary inbox. My name is Patrick O'Driscoll. I'm the co-founder and CEO here at the Visionary Group, where we help e-commerce brands scale through paid acquisition, as well as retention, email, and SMS marketing. Our team has generated millions through email marketing alone, so we know a thing or two about how to smash this problem. You see, what happened over the last couple of years is that inbox providers like Google, Yahoo, Outlook are cracking down on promotional and spam emails, so it's a lot harder to land in the primary inbox. So we need to make sure that we're doing everything possible so that we're actually landing in the primary inbox and not going to spam. So here's why deliverability matters. So what I mean by deliverability is your ability to land in the email inbox, and more specifically, the primary inbox. If it's broken, no one is going to see your emails and your flows will be sent right to spam. If your open rates are less than 30% and your spam complaints are greater than 0.01%, then you've definitely got a problem here. If you want to see how your email health score is currently, if you're using Klaviyo, you can go in and see exactly your email health score. If you are in the red, you need to solve this immediately because you're just wasting time sending emails because they're simply just going to spam and no one is seeing them. So step number one is segmenting your customer base. To start, we recommend only sending to very engaged segments, usually a 30-day open or click, 60-day, 90-day. The goal here is you start sending to a smaller list but super engaged. That tells the email inbox provider that you're sending to people that are actually interested, and over time you can widen that segment. At first, this is often a hard pill to swallow for many brands because if they have hundreds of thousands of people on their list and then we start only sending to 10,000, they're like, why don't we just send to everyone? And that is a bad mentality to have because if you keep doing that, you're only going to be reducing your email health. You need to be able to, for a month, literally just 30 to 45 days, just focus on engaged people. You might see a slight revenue drop from email at the beginning, but long-term, I am telling you, this will be extremely valuable and you'll make back way more than what you're losing in the short term. So stop blasting the whole list. This kills your sender reputation. So I recommend right now creating a segment in your Klaviyo that is opened or clicked in the last 30 days. This is a super engaged list and you're going to focus on sending campaigns just to this list for the first few weeks. Over time, as you see those open rates improve, then you can start to expand, maybe create that 60-day, 90-day and expand that customer base. The goal here, only send your consistent campaigns to your engaged list. Step number two is warming your list back up. So like I said, if your list is large, you likely have a ton of people that are dead, unengaged, spam, and if you keep sending to those emails, you're basically getting send backs and you're going right to spam. It's not a good look. So what you want to do is you want to start small. Like I said, the 30-day segment, or even smaller if you're a larger brand, like a 14-day segment, and just send to that for a week and start to see the metrics improve. Slowly increase that volume over 7 to 14 days. So maybe first week is only to your 30-day open, second week, let's do 60-day, and just slowly start warming it back up. If you see open rates, click-through rates, everything start to dip, then you want to kind of go back and stay in your warming phase. You don't want to speed through this process because you're just going to end up right where you started. Also, prioritize very value-driven emails. Don't be pushy or salesy or use a lot of copy that's like free or stuff that's really promotional. That will just land you in the promotions tab. Really focus on just like education, value, build a relationship with your customers with these emails and be not pushy at all. Step three is make sure you set up your proper DNS record. This is where inbox providers know that you're actually legit. So what you want to set up is you want to set up like your SPF, your DKM, your DMARC records. These are those records that are in your domain settings. You want to make sure those are all set up and optimized. If these aren't configured, Gmail, Yahoo, and these inbox providers will just think you're a spam account and they'll put you right to spam. You can use a variety of tools. There's MX Toolbox, there's mail testers, there's Glock apps. There's a few platforms you can search and check if your records are set up properly. You simply just put in your domain and then it'll bounce back if you set up these records properly. Step number four is sunset unengaged profiles. So what you want to do is you want to create a segment that's like unengaged in the last 90 to 120 days. And the goal here is to see if you can basically suppress or move people off your list. So as you've gone through the warming process, what you're going to do is you're going to send like a "Are we breaking up?" email or one last chance to re-engage, and just to see if this unengaged list opens. If they open, they're going to now be a part of your engaged list, right? So we're going to do one more blast. There's people that haven't engaged on anything for 90 to 120 days. After that, you can create a segment and remove some of those people off of that main list. And so you're only sending to those engaged profiles. Then what can happen and what will happen, a percentage of those unengaged will become engaged again because it'll open up this email and interact with it. So you're cleaning up the list, you're moving those people that are unengaged off the main list, and you're getting a super engaged list at the end of the day that you can send to more consistently. Step number 5 is simplify and test some plain text emails. So graphic heavy emails, which are more the traditional emails that you see from brands, because they're so graphic heavy, oftentimes they are easily sent to the promotions tab. So maybe start testing some plain text emails. These are emails that look like you're just sending to a friend, super plain text with good copy. These actually convert quite high. So if you want to improve your deliverability, maybe start testing those emails more consistently, because oftentimes we see those have higher open rates, higher click-through rates, and they land in the primary inbox. Gmail loves clean HTML and good engagement. So plain text email definitely will help improve your deliverability and your reputation with these inbox providers. Now that you've gone through this entire process, you should have a much better engaged list. You should be seeing improved open rates, increased click-through rates, and you can start to engage. Now you're looking at an engaged 90-day list that's super engaged, and you consistently do, like every quarter, every month, do a win back, try to get those unengaged people back in the mix. It's all about managing your list, and then also making sure that if you do this properly, you can actually suppress a lot of these super unengaged people, which will save you money on your Klaviyo bill. I actually created a 60-day core blueprint. This is our framework for scaling your brand. Usually it takes 30 to 60 days of intense work to make sure that all your systems and marketing is set up for scale. So I'll leave a link down below to download that free resource. And if you'd like to book a call with our team and learn more about how we can actually help you do this for you, then I'll leave a link down below to book a call with us. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more trainings that are tactical, walking you through exactly how to get more revenue, more profit for your brand, then subscribe to this channel and drop this video a huge thumbs up. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.